Welcome back to part 2 of my Deadpool booster pack opening video. Um, yeah, I'm going to do another half hour or so, just open some packs. So here we go. I was going to bring back the ones that I'd already opened, but I figured I'd just go for it and see how we get on. So we've got our first Domino and first Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey, 3 cost, fists, no affiliation, no monkey business. Fast, nice and simple. Deals his damage before taking any damage. I've used this card a few times. It's just nice and fun and simple. Fast is a good ability. Nice fun ability. So then we've got Domino, Guns Blazing. So Guns Blazing. It is the rare 4 cost Deadpool affiliation, and it is. Sorry, I'm just doing other things. When Domino is KO'd by combat damage, you may move a psychic die from your use pile to your prep area. So she's got nice low defenses, so that could be quite useful. She's got low defense, so you attack with her, you're either going to go through for 2, 3, or 2, 3, or 5 damage, or you're gonna, unless they jump block her with a psychic, you're gonna get a bit of prep as well. So that's quite fun. I like that, and that one's what I need, so they can go there. Okay, there's her dice there. It's a nice sort of pearlescent white going on there. And the Hitmonkey is the monkey. The monkey with glasses. That's good. Right, okay, we've got another Storm, and we've got our first Agent X. So, Agent X, Nijo Minamayori. That's probably not as bad as anyone. So he's a tiger. Unless it's the guy that's fighting a tiger. That's probably who I would assume it is. It's 5 cost, fist unaffiliated, back for more. You may pay 1 life to draw and roll a die. Could be useful if you've got one thing that you're trying to get to, and that extra bit of ramp might be useful. But paying life to do something isn't always the best, in my opinion. So I probably wouldn't pay that much, and I've never played it before. So there you go. Now we've got a foil uncommon Storm. So she is Storm Weather Delay uncommon, 3 cost Bolt, X-Men affiliation. While Storm is active, your opponents may not reroll basic action dice. Excellent. That could disrupt their whole game. So that is a nice strong card, as with most of the Storms in the game have been strong. A little bit low on defense, so should be quite easy to get rid of, but overall that's pretty good. I like that. Let's put her there. Sorry about, I've got a little bit of sniffles. Let me just mute myself a second. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm still pretty new to this recording game, so blowing my nose before doing a thingy isn't always top of my list. Okay, got another satchel. We've got another. So we've got satchel, sword. I think we've had that one before, so I won't go into that one again. The little dice looks like a satchel. Nice. Free chimichangas aged to perfection. Okay, so this is a slightly different one to the other one. This is the uncommon. And this is target character die gets +2 defense and gains deadly. So that's slightly better again. So that's good. The deadly is the key there. Commonly used with the black bolt. So you give them deadly and then field the black bolt, and he helps them. Everyone's got to block them. So yeah, that's nice and fun. Okay. Another pack. Oh, that one's not open properly. Okay. So we've got an Electra. So Electra Greek Tragedy. 3-cost mask with the Thunderbolts affiliation. When Electra is KO'd, you may pay Fist. If you do, you may reroll Electra as if she had Regenerate. So it's kind of, she's got Regenerate, but it's slightly worse because you've got to pay for it. Not bad though. I mean, potentially it's a cheap character to try and keep getting back in the field each time, so it's not the end of the world. There are better ones, so I would probably use them ones. Okay, X-23 foil. Created to be a weapon. The 5-cost bolt. Lovely art on there on the foil. Regenerate. So she's got actual regenerate. So if she's KO'd, you reroll her, and then if she rolls a character face, you can pop her back in the field. If X-23 regenerates successfully, draw a die and place it in your prep area. So actually you get a bit extra of a bonus there because she's got nice low defense, 2, 3 and 4. There's a chance of you getting a prep out of her getting KO'd and then brought back into the fold. So there you go, there's Electra's dice, it's a Psy, and then X-23 die. Okay, I've got 2 outlaws on this one. So it's in the outlaw die, she's just got a hat and a waistcoat. So we've had Inner's Temple. So now we've got Outlaw Texas Ranger. Yeah. So we've got 3-cost Bolts Deadpool affiliation. When fielded, you may pay Bolt to roll target die in an opponent's prep area. If it rolls an energy face, place it in your opponent's used pile. Otherwise, place it in their prep area. So you can start again like the other one. Oh no, like one of the other cards, you can mess with people's prep areas. This set had a lot of, like with Back for More and messing with stuff in the prep area, it had a lot of stuff that was revolved around prep. So I'm thinking in set this might be better if you're doing a draft, but for a 3-cost character the stats aren't great, but it's an option to mess with them, and in a draft format messing with someone's ramp is a bit more potent. Okay, so Miguel O'Hara, the common. Spider-Man 2099. 4-cost Fist character with this Spider Allies affiliation. When Miguel O'Hara KOs a character die with combat damage, send the KO'd character die to its owner's bag. That's nice. So if you can make it a psychic, then you're gonna fill up their bag with psychics that they might not want, which is useful. Yeah, good stats. Agent Carter, combat trained. 3-cost Agent's Shield. When Agent Carter is active, No psychic character dice may attack if it is the only character die assigned to attack. Now, if we look forward in time, this is going to be useful for the Dreadnought team. So the ploy with the Dreadnought team is you just send out, if it gives everything range, you send out one psychic so that it triggers the range and takes out half the field. This would kind of stop that to a degree. That would mean that they'd have to attack with more than one thing, but I mean it's not a major biggie, but it's kind of fun just for that sort of thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Angela, as Guardian Assassin. 4-cost Bolt's Guardian's character. When fielded, deal 2 damage to target non-Bolt character die. Not bad at all, really. If they've got a control piece that might have a lower defense, then you're probably going to be able to get rid of it, because the controls are more shieldy sort of characters. So it could be useful. If you've got 4 of them floating around, then you're going to possibly be taking out bigger things as well. That's not too bad. The stats are alright. I mean, there are other better Angelas, but in the draft format, then it might be quite decent. She's looks a bit like a butterfly or a leaf or something. Black Bolt. So, because he doesn't speak, he's got the ... as the subtitle. 4-cost mask with the Inhumans. When fielded, target character die you control gets +2 attack. If that character is an Inhumans character, it gets +3 instead. So quite fun. Buff stuff up before they go and attack. And he's got the Divining Rod type thing for his symbol. Yeah, that's not bad. Evil Deadpool, I think. Yeah, I think we've already had that one. We definitely had this one. Andrew Dust Morlock. But I do need that one. So that one's going in there. That's just a foil version. Yeah. Let's get some more out. And the first video I did was about half an hour and I did 16 packs, but obviously with the duplicates now coming through, it will speed up a bit more. Because there's another one of him. Phantomex. It's got these squiggles for a die. The kind of blue, grey, pearl type thing. Phantomex EVA. 4-cost shield X-Men character. Non-villain character dice cannot block Phantomex unless the defending player moves 1 die from their prep area to their bag for each Phantomex character die they declare blockers for. See, that's actually really good. So if they don't have any prep, then they can't be blocked at all. So you could effectively load up. I mean, it's a 4-cost shield. The stats are pretty decent though, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So yeah, that's not a bad one at all. Yeah, and I need that one. Hold on then. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so it didn't need that one. Okay. Alright. Ooh, got our first Lady Deadpool. So we've got Kidpool, which is a balloon, Deadpool balloon basically. I've used this one quite a few times. Kidpool Earth 10330, a 3-cost shield Deadpool character. If you have an active Deadpool character die other than Kidpool, Kidpool gets +2 attack. Nice and simple, which makes him a 6/4 on level 3 for only 3 cost, which is really fun. Just get a few of those and batter them basically. Lady Deadpool, stab with the pointy end, 5 cost shield, with again with the Deadpool affiliation. While Lady Deadpool is active, when you field a Deadpool character die other than Lady Deadpool, you may pay Bolt. If you do, spin that character die up to level 3. So chuck her in the field to Deadpool, Kidpool, pay an extra Bolt, and then he's level 3 all of a sudden. So that's pretty fun. So he's guaranteed to be a 6/4. She's no slouch on the stats either, 3/3, 4/4, 5/5. And apparently I need that one, so she's going there as well. That is good news. Oh, and she's got the kind of female Deadpool face with the hair. Okay, alright, we got our first Bob, Agent of Hydra. So Bob, Agent of Hydra, hiding behind you. A 3 cost fist with the Deadpool affiliation. While Bob, Agent of Hydra is active, Deadpool character dice get +1 attack. Nice and simple. Again, twin that up with the Kid Ball and just field him. And then he's a 7/4 on his level 3 side. So yeah, that's fun. Although I prefer the other Bob, the uncommon, which we might come across later on. Scarlet Witch. No, that was the Bob die. And this is the Scarlet Witch die, which is different from most of the other Scarlet Witch dice in the game. I don't think there are any others with that design on it, but I like this design. Scarlet, why not just red? 3 cost Bolt, X-Men affiliation. When fielded, you may move target fist character die from an opponent's prep area to their bag. I mean, it's okay. Very situational. Don't think I would play that card. I mean, I might in a draft if I could see, if I was in a face-to-face draft and I could see what other people had as packs. So I might do, but other than that, it's very, very situational. Okay. Right. Lady Deadpool regenerative healing factor thingy. 6 cost shield with the Deadpool affiliation. So this one's quite a fun one as well. I've used this one as well. So if you have more different active Deadpool characters than an opponent, Lady Deadpool costs 3 less to purchase. So she does not need to be active to use the ability. So effectively she would be a 3 cost with the stats. Effectively there's no other, once you bought her there is no other text. So she's just a 3 cost 5/5, which is always useful, especially in draft. But that being said, this would probably be more suited to a single affiliation if you're building for that, because the chances are if you're in a draft you might not have the most. So I'd say more leaning towards constructed, but in a maybe a single affiliation type setting, which is what I've used it in before. Okay, shit class, that's the die. I don't think I showed you that one before. The 3 eyes, I guess. Not sure. Monster Metropolis. This is the uncommon. 3 cost mask character with the Deadpool affiliation. Back for more. Spin target Deadpool character die you control up 1 level. Okay. So if you're rolling things level 1 with the other Lady Deadpool to spin it up a level, you could possibly spin them up more with her. It's okay. She's got lowish defense, so she's going to get KO'd. Although she's only got low attack, so she might not. She might just go through. So I'm not sure how useful that would be. Right. Okay. Another foil. Always good. So we've got another blind owl. Stay in the dead hut. I think we had that one before. So yeah, there she is. And then we've got motorcycle, vroom. So 2 cost fists. It's an action die. Rather fetching image of a motorcycle, unsurprisingly. Target blocked character die you control gains +1 attack and +1 defense. Nice and simple, and crucially it's got this global ability, pay fist, remove target blocked character die from the attack zone. So actually this is one of the few remove, so effectively static field with a fist. This is quite fun, that one. Definitely used that one before. Okay, got a Deadpool and a Domino. Okay, Domino Nina Thurman, so this is the common 3 cost shield with the Deadpool affiliation. Back for more, you may reroll this die 1 extra time during your roll and reroll step. So it's effectively playing into her luck trope. So yeah, you've got a better chance of getting what you want. Again, she's got low defense, so you're probably going to get a better chance of getting her on a level 3 if you really wanted to. That's quite a nice cheap 3 cost. Dogpool, woof. When, say 4 cost fist character with Deadpool affiliation, back for more, target Deadpool character die gets +1 attack and 1 defense. So again, he's quite useful for that. He's got lowish on level 1, lowish defense, but so you might be a bit situational. There you go, the translucent dice again. I may have mentioned that I like translucent dice. Another Deadpool card, our first Medusa card, right. Medusa, tangled up, deadly. So if you're engaged with her, it's not good. Luckily it's only common and uncommon. If you're engaged with her, then your character would get KO'd at the end of the turn. She can block up to 2 character dice. So if you're attacking with 2 dice, I can block both of them with her and knock both of them out because she's got deadly. And there's a chance that if they're low enough attack, then she wouldn't die herself. So she's quite a good defender. I like her. She's got the 4 costs mask with the Inhumans. I definitely have used her before. Deadpool, chimichangas. So this is the uncommon 5 cost fist with the Deadpool affiliation. He's got deadly like the other one, but he's also got when fielded, deal 2 damage to all players. Now, unless you have a way of healing yourself or you want to damage yourself for another trigger, I'm not really sure why you go for this one over the common, which has just got the deadly on it and it's the same price. But if you've got any thoughts on that, then let me know, because that would be quite interesting to see. Yeah, there's the Deadpool die again, which is different from all of the other Deadpool dice out there, so that's useful. There's the Medusa die with the big hair. It's got nice stats as well, 4, 6. Let's go for a few more packs. Right. We've got our first Black Tom. Common. So Black Tom Cassidy, trusty Shillelagh. He's got a torch as his die. He's a 5 costs bulk character with the villain affiliation. You notice he's got very low defenses, but he has fast, so he's got nice high attack with nice low defense, so that it doesn't really matter with it about his defense because he's generally going to be KOing stuff before he gets taken any damage. But he does also get +1 attack and 1 defense for each different opposing X-Men character dice. So he could get big quite quickly. If if you're playing themed teams. I really like fast as an ability. It's always useful, always. Unfortunately for him, if you're going to have a Black Tonkasti, there's the later versions that are slightly better. There's a 3 costs or a 4 costs fast. So Lockjaw, King's best friend. So he's a 3 cost shield with the Inhumans affiliation. While Lockjaw is active, before your clear and draw step, name a non-psychic die. If you draw that die, gain 1 life, and each of your Lockjaw dice gets +1 attack and +1 defense. I have tried playing around with this, or the other one. It's reasonably. It's not bad. It's not bad actually. If you know what's coming in your bag, then it's pretty useful. Only 3 costs, so you could be gaining life. So maybe with the Deadpool there, if you know what's coming, you can buff him up, and you can gain some of the health back that you've lost through that one. So that's going on this pile. That's fine. Another few minutes. Okay, we've got another multiple man. I think we've had that one. Yeah. Oh, first super rare. Ah, there we go. So we have the X23 Blaze of Rage super rare. This is a really fun card. She's a 5 cost bolt. When X23 attacks, roll all dice in all players' prep areas. For each energy rolled, X23 gets +2 attack. You count the energy symbols, not the faces that show energy. Return all rolled dice to their respective prep areas. So you could go a bit mental here. She could be massive. So her stats are decent anyway. 4-2, 5-3, 7-4. But if you then start rolling energies in, then she's going to be getting massive. If you've got a way of giving overcrush or getting rid of characters beforehand, then yeah, she's gonna be flying through. Excellent card. Very happy with that. Probably should just leave it there, but I'm gonna go for these last few packs. Right. That's another common Bob Agent of Hydra. Do love the flatness of these cards. Colossus, former Juggernaut. 7 cost, fist, X-Men affiliation. When fielded, deal 2 damage to all level 1 character dice. That's not bad at all. I suppose if you've got an X23 and it's an expensive card, but you could field him, take out all of their psychics, plus probably half of their field. Yeah, that's nice, good fun. And he's not a slouch on the stats either. 5-5, 6-6, 7-7. Right. Okay, another Dominate. Sandy Brandenburg. Okay, so she's secretary and receptionist. 2 cost shield. Ally. We need a return to the ally keyword. Yeah, we haven't got any allies in modern at the moment, but it's a nice fun keyword. It counts as a psychic in the field zone, so if anything references psychics or something like that, then she would also be affected. Is her die. Nice bright purple. And then, oh, that was the domino one. Right. Okay. Another common Scarlet Witch, and then we've got an uncommon Madam Hydra. We've got Snake in the Grass. So she's a 4-cost shield Hydra affiliation. When Madam Hydra deals combat damage to an opponent, spin all of that opponent's character dice down 1 level. Okay, it's not too bad, although you're probably going to block it if that's the case. If they've got characters to spin down, you're probably going to block it. Yeah, not the most exciting one. And that has just ticked over to half an hour. This has been a nice successful video. I've got myself another 4 cards that I need, and I've got the first super rare. So that was a very successful video this time. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time for more opening packs.